US President Donald Trump announced a 30-day pause on tariff threats against Mexico and Canada, signaling a temporary resolution to growing trade tensions between the US and its two largest trading partners. This move follows a series of actions by both countries to address Trump's concerns over border security, drug trafficking, and immigration. The tariffs were first announced on 1st of February when Trump directed a 25% tariff on imports from both Mexico and Canada, along with an additional 10% tariff on Canadian oil, natural gas, and electricity. These measures came as part of the president's effort to curb illegal immigration and fentanyl smuggling, as well as to secure better trade terms for the US. Despite the president's claim that these tariffs would address pressing national security concerns, experts warned that such measures could significantly harm the US economy by lowering growth, incomes, and driving up prices. However, in response, Canada and Mexico made substantial commitments to alleviate Trump's concerns. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced plans to appoint a fentanyl czar, list Mexican cartels as terrorist organizations, and create a Canada-US joint strike force to combat organized crime and money laundering. Meanwhile, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum reinforced the border with 10,000 National Guard members and committed to tackling the flow of high-powered weapons into Mexico. Now, while this pause provides some relief, the threat of renewed tariffs still looms. Trump has already announced plans to implement a 10% tariff on Chinese goods, with further negotiations expected between Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping. The global economy therefore remains on edge, as it is uncertain whether the crisis has truly been averted or if another trade war is on the horizon. Although the immediate threat of tariffs has subsided, the underlying issues remain unresolved. The 30-day pause buys time for negotiations, but with Trump's plans to announce new taxes on imports from the European Union, the global trade landscape remains volatile.